Super creepy.
I wonder what that means. I didn't touch it.
Don't touch
I
that.
got very close, but I did not touch it with my oily fingers. This is like a treasure. Look at this cleaver.
I'm glad you went right for the cleaver. Okay. Halfway down the dirt road.
It's taking forever. We're going a hot, speedy 9 miles an hour. Rincon.
Welcome to our playlist of videos that will highlight different Harvest Host locations nationwide as we travel full-time in our RV.
Harvest Host is a membership program that provides access to different wineries, farms, breweries, museums, and other unique attractions that invite self-contained RVers to visit and stay overnight.
We've been members since December of 2018, and in fact, our very first night in our RV was at a Harvest Host location.
Ah yes, I do remember Horse Creek Winery in Sparks, Georgia. I remember it like it was yesterday. We picked up our RV in Florida. We spent the entire afternoon and evening driving in monsoon rain, and we seeked shelter, got some great wine and some good southern food at this winery, and it was a really fun first experience.
Even had live music. What started out as a handful of wineries and farms on the West Coast in 2010 has now grown to almost 2,000 locations, not just nationwide, but also in Canada and a little bit in Baja California.
If you want to learn more about Harvest Host, check out our link below. It will take you there, and it will even get you 15% off of your first year's dues.
Nice. My name's Aaron, this is my wife Chris, who's Irene, and let's get into today's location. Next up in our tour of Harvest Hosts in southern Arizona is the Desert Sanctuary, just outside of Benson, Arizona. It's a 120-acre property. The owner, Dana, just took us around on the golf cart and kind of showed us around a little bit. And this has some history to it, where it was founded back in the 60s by Timothy Leary, who is the infamous Harvard professor who had some ties to the LSD research and the psilocybin project, and it's pretty cool. It's an interesting property. We haven't seen all of it. We just kind of got the quick tour on the outside, and we're about to kind of pick our spot to where we're going to park for the night, and then we'll get out and check it all out.
Yes, so this place, again, is an attraction. It's not a winery.
Mm-hmm.
So, because they don't have any wine to sell or any product for sale, they do charge $10 per head at the door to get in. So we just paid $20. That's going to get us dry camping set up for the night, plus access to the amenities that they offer here, which we will walk around and show those a little bit up closer rather than just talking about them. So we have a couple options in there for parking. We're going to get in there, we're going to park, we're going to get settled, and then we're going to start walking. It won't be too long of a walk though, because it's about 4:30. By the time we get set up, we're going to be ready to eat dinner because I'm already hungry. It's been a long day. The days go so quick when you travel. The drive out here took about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's an hour from Tucson, plus the road in is about 4 miles of a dirt kind of washboardy road, so it is certainly out in the middle of nowhere.
But the drive was really beautiful, and it does feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere. So if you are looking for somewhere that is just pure nature and has a really cool history, then this is somewhere that you'd really, really like. It's strikingly different from the last one that we went to.
That was very close to Tucson, so it was quite a bit different than way out here in the middle of nowhere. But don't worry, we brought our own wine.
Yes. Yes, we did.
So we got that covered. What are you doing in here?
Checking it out.
Keep it legal in here.
Look at all these weird things. I don't know what you want to call them. Do you think these are have to be original from the property?
Yeah, it's probably stuff they found out there. Railroad ties, horseshoes.
What are these?
Spurs? Like
Oh, for horses?
off of saddles maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm not sure.
No.
Something off of horses?
Just fire ripping, sitting around the fire.
Yeah, could you imagine that in here?
That would make it really cozy. And I can picture some meditating for sure.
Meditating and
Dropping acid.
so this is a kitchen, communal kitchen.
Yes.
Cool. Look at this fridge freezer thing.
Yeah, it looks pretty heavy duty. Oh, there's a secret locked room back here.
Fit a body in there.
This room back here gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What is it?
It's locked and it has a bunch of debris.
That's where the real ashraming was going on. This is crazy. Look at this flat top. Could fit a dead body in there too.
Muffin tins, some loaf pans, like maybe they were cooking up some banana bread. Ooh, I love old stuff like this. This is like a treasure. Look at this cleaver.
I'm glad you went right for the cleaver.
Well,
I
I
wouldn't-
just love thinking like, think of...
Do you get any vibes off of that?
Yes, think of who touched this.
I don't know if I want to think of who touched that.
French fry cutter. Cool. It says it right on there. You put a potato in. Oh, but it looks like it's missing its plate, like the slicing plate. But these are like super antique.
Yeah, I think everything is in here kind of antique.
Lunch trays. People just loaded up their lunch trays, sat down on the ground with their legs crossed.
Yeah, interesting. It reminds me of almost like a basement, like a cellar feeling.
I feel like I've been in places very similar to this.
It feels like with the concrete walls and like the dampness, the damp smelling, like
It smells very damp.
it's old. It's an old building.
I do like the red beams, ceiling beams.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you just imagine what was going on in here?
Look at the space.
Super creepy.
I wonder what that means. I didn't touch it.
Don't touch
I got very close, but I did not touch it with my oily fingers.
Don't touch anything in here.
I already touched the French fry chopper and the cleaver.
Cool. You gotta love this type of.
There's like hieroglyphics. I don't know. Those have got to be the ashrama or whatever.
Ashram.
The ashram symbols. I don't know, but that would be a fun question to ask Dana.
Do you hear people?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
Definitely outside. It's not like beneath us or anything.
Starting to hear stuff.
Yeah, I can feel energies in there. I don't know, I'm like eerily attracted to this building.
I heard people's voices and I don't see anybody out here.
That's another weird shed.
Yeah, cool property.
Yeah, that's a fun little walk.
Our van looks really uneven. Is it just me?
Well, yeah, I mean, you keep saying that.
Is it just me? Do you see how like this
Well,
side?
you checked the level system.
Or is it like an optical illusion?
You checked the leveling system. What did you see?
It was not fully level, but it was,
Was it half in the bubble?
yes. Listening to the Beatles, relaxing with the sun setting out the front windshield here. Great little area, but it's kind of chilly, it's kind of cold. Normally we would go use the I think, the grill out there and sit by the pool, and there's a hot tub. But we're going to cook a little dinner and just enjoy the ambiance out here.
Yeah, we're creeping up at 6 o'clock, which we normally eat pretty early. And that is just a result of trying to use our Blackstone in the daylight hours. But our bodies are used to early dinners. We're hungry. And yeah, it felt really good to relax. And you can still sit here and enjoy the view and put on the pedals and feel some of the...
It's very nice. It's very like peaceful and serene. And
It is.
I think we had some fun in the ashram room there.
So yeah, we're totally cozy, and that's just perfect way to enjoy it too. You get cozy, you enjoy the view. We're really happy we parked next to this beautiful cottage.
Yeah, this little cottage out the window here is pretty cool. It like sleeps 6, they said. So they have a few different, 3 or 4 cottages to rent out, plus a half a dozen RV spots.
Yeah, he said that they do a lot of like big weddings or rave parties, like where they bring DJs in and they party all night. But they do some special events here. And it would be really cool to actually walk in and see those cottages. That would be exciting for me, but I'm not going to ask him to do that because that's somewhat invasive without a invite first.
Yeah.
So we're soaking it up. Time to put the feet up, enjoy the sunset.
Well, that was an all too quick stop at the Desert Sanctuary. This place is probably somewhere you'd want to spend maybe like 2 nights to really soak it in and get the tranquil feeling. We were in and out pretty quickly and did not get to enjoy it as much as we would have liked, but
it was a sanctuary.
It really was. And we are on to our next Harvest Host hop spot, which is gonna be...
It's a winery, Sonoita. I think that's how you say it. Down in Elgin, Arizona.